132. 134. Wait, I think I lost count. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Just working out. Pandemic gotta keep in shape. These gyms are closed and packed with people full of germs, whatever. I'm Fox. Let's get that off the bat. Welcome to my bar. I am a self-taught pseudo bartender. I'm learning as I go, and I've been doing it since the pandemic started. Everyone needs a hobby, right? And so we're here. I'm learning how to make drinks, and we're learning how to do it together, along with the histories that go with some of the alcohols and some of the styles and things that all go into making a great drink. Because during the pandemic, or during all of human history, as I've come to find out, drinking is an essential part of what we tend to do. Anyways, before we even get started on today's drink, what I want to share with you what I want to ask of you, better yet, is to like, subscribe, and comment. If you like the cocktails that we're making, if the history that you're hearing is intriguing and you want to learn more, definitely let me know. I'm down to learn. Take us down the rabbit hole, and we can share together the things that we like, and I can share with you, the world, the things that I love. Getting fucked up and learning tons of history. I mean, we're not gonna get too messed up, but just enough that the history goes down even better. So, for today's drink, what I want to show us, that I've learned, that I think is amazing, is called the Enzoni. The Enzoni. So, some of the ingredients that we're gonna need, I think you are going to love, and love some more. So, first, we're gonna need to have some gin, Empress gin. Now, you may have seen us use this gin in our previous video where we were creating a variation of the White Lady. What makes this gin so cool is that it gets its color from the butterfly pea blossoms, which help to turn it indigo color. It also creates nuances in the flavor that makes it taste different than other gins that I've tried. So far, it's been Hendrick's, New Amsterdam, and a few others, but this isn't too bad, and I think it's gonna definitely add to the allure of our drink. Because, when you have a drink, you first see it before you do anything. So, let's see what color we get when we put the indigo in there. Now, next we're gonna need, you can't have a party without Campari. That was a terrible joke, but it sounded good. Anyways, Campari, it's an aperitif. You would have this before you have a meal to help build up your appetite. This here is a bitter, and it's definitely gonna help add to the flavors of our cocktail today. Definitely gonna love how these two come together. Red and blue make green? Well, we'll see what we get. After that, I would definitely recommend, or what's needed for this cocktail, is simple syrup. This is an upcycled bottle. We're very big over here over recycling. I grew up with Captain Planet. I grew up with all those recycling, reuse commercials. And honestly, some of the bottles that I buy, I'm like, I paid enough for it. I might as well keep it and reuse it. So, simple syrup. 1 part sugar, 1 part water, boil, cool, bottle. Simple syrup, a friend of all bartenders everywhere. Now, we're also gonna need lemon juice. Another upcycled, but lemon juice. Good stuff, fresh squeezed. Yeah, here it is. We're gonna need that. And last but not least, the ingredient that made me choose the Enzoni. It stood out in my mind. I was just looking for recipes. What can I share with my guests? You all there. Grapes. Green grapes, to be exact. Hold on. Slamming. Anyways, green grapes. Very important for our cocktail today, and you shall see why. Oh, and we won't be able to use this without a special friend, an appearance from our muddler. This here is a tool that's used to help smash and destroy. No, I'm messing with you. It's gonna help us to crush the grapes as well as get out the flavors and mix in some of the things that we're gonna have together in our shaker. Gotta swallow the grape, almost died. Anyways, yeah. So we've gone over our ingredients. What we're gonna need now is to share a little bit of history. I know you're trying to find out, where'd you even find this from? Who made this? Who thinks of this? Well, I'll let you know. Come on, let's do it. If you haven't fast forwarded, that means that you're here for the history. Sometime in 2003, a gentleman by the name of Vincenzo Errico. He went ahead and created this amazing drink at the bar he was working at called Milk and Honey. Milk and Honey, as my research has come to show me, is literally one of those Ivy League bars. Not Ivy League in terms of its pretentiousness, but Ivy League in terms of the talent that is cranked out of here. Lots of rock star bartenders come from here. They either are taught from here, from bartenders from prior, or they teach others in it, and then they branch out to other bars. Trust me, I have a lot of dope information to share with you when that time comes. But shout out to Vincenzo for making this drink. But essentially, the basis of the drink is that it's a Negroni, but it leans more into a citrusy and more fruity side, as you know, you can tell with our lemon juice as well as our grapes. Amazing drink, amazing bartender, amazing bar. So I think that this is one that we're truly going to enjoy, and I think it's time that we make one. Let's get to it. Enzoni time? Yeah, Enzoni time. I've got my BP here, and I don't mean back page. I mean bartending paraphernalia. We have our shaker. Bottom half is going to sit here for now. We're then going to get our ice with the top half. We're going to fast forward through all this. That looks a lot better. Now, grapes. You're going to take about 4 of these grapes. Grab our friend, the muddler, and we're going to press it down. We're not trying to turn this into a pulp. We just want to break the grape itself. Oof, some just got out. But essentially, should look like that. Put the muddler away. Stop. We're also going to add now the juice. 3/4 ounces of lemon juice. Pour that here. 1 ounce of our Empress gin. 1 ounce of Campari. One thing I'm noticing with my Campari bottle is that the sugary sweetness of it crusts over and it makes it harder to open the cap each time. Anybody who's bartending out there, please put in the comments what I should be doing about that. I'm still getting the hang of this, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, we're learning together, we're figuring this out. I'm gonna do my Googles and make sure I get this right. And that's why I work out, see? Motherfucker! Ah, look at that! Whoa! Amazing! Look at this! We're also gonna need to garnish this with a grape. We're gonna drop that bad boy in there. Splash! Ain't she pretty? Anyways, I don't know what gender it is. The point is, it's a drink. And this drink, I would say, is beautiful. I was hoping maybe that the indigo from the Empress gin would mix with the red from the Campari and we'd get some kind of green fusion, maybe like an Incredible Hulk. We'll be making those one day. Cannot forget the hood classics. But yeah, it's this coral color and I don't mind that. It's still a beautiful drink to behold. Looks fresh already, and let me give it a smell. Nothing too bright or crazy or anything out of the ordinary. Definitely smells fruity, if anything. But let's give it a taste and see where this goes. Wow. This is exactly as I have read it to be. A Negroni that leans into the fruity and citrusy side of life. This is really, it mixes and blends the bitterness of the Campari and the gin with the sweetness of the grapes and the lemon juice in such a way Have you ever had a bouquet of flowers where there was a balance of the different roses and lilacs and whatever it may be, but it was in a perfect unison? Not umami like a Fitzgerald. You can appreciate the bitterness, and the fruitiness helps to keep the bitterness from making you go, what's that? This drink definitely meets you right in the middle. It's a very beautiful marriage between these two sides of taste. I really enjoy this. Let me get another sip. And the botanicals from the gin and the bitterness from the Campari, you appreciate that just as much as you do the grapes and the lemon. Like Vincenzo, my personal opinion, I think you are a brilliant creator, because I don't know anyone who is going to have this and turn it away or throw it over their shoulder or give it to the dog. But because this really is good. It's unique, especially for someone like myself. I'm not well versed with every cocktail in the bar. I'm learning as we go. But this is going to be a surprise hit for those of you at home who can enjoy a little bit of bitter, a little bit of sweet, but all together bright and bold and fresh. So if you get a chance to make this, please, when you get back to the video, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know if there's more to the history that I'm missing. Anything that'll help make me better and us better, I will gladly love to hear. But for now, I think I'm going to keep sipping on this and clean up the bar. Cheers. And that is going to be our muddler. Now I'm trying hard. We're gonna edit that out.
People smoking them donuts, and them sixes doing donuts. Hold up, they done woke me up. In the kitchen with the soapy stuff. Next door neighbor try to blow me up. Suck my dick, blow my nuts. Couldn't tell me nothing, I was growing up.